Salusa, May 7, 2010. The days are flying by and there can be few of you who have not perceived how they have speeded up. It will continue to do so, and from your point of view is most welcome. It means that any hardships or concerns you now have will soon pass by, and bring you more quickly to the important and vital changes that are coming. Once they start, you will experience another great expansion of consciousness, as you envision what they will mean to everyone on your world. The thought of being lifted out the gloom and leaving your problems behind will remove a lot of your worries from your shoulders. Most importantly, the changes will be made so quickly that you will be in no doubt that your future is assured. You will be kept informed of all activities, and where necessary saved from any inconvenience by being moved to safe and comfortable places. In some circumstances that will be on board our larger ships, which have enormous capacity and areas that are cities within them. It is because we wish to get our message out that we are hastening the announcement of our presence, and our reason for being here. The mood of the people will change dramatically once they are informed of our mission. We offer you release from the thraldom of many centuries of persecution, poverty and wars that have kept you in the control of the Dark Ones. That alone will bring joy and hope to those who are still experiencing such conditions, and through the Prosperity Program will address many current issues. We will be more involved in the bigger ones that have beset your whole world. Pollution is one that must be reversed as soon as possible, and also the lack of basic requirements that have left the poorer people in shanty towns without proper facilities or medical care. We are well aware of the priorities where you are concerned, and regardless of size, our vast fleet and personnel can handle them with ease. Free energy devices will come from us and also many sources on Earth where they have already been developed. Through deliberate policy they have been held back by the Illuminati, to protect their own investment in oil and the utilities. You should have been able to advance your standard of living much more than it is now. Every civilization is entitled to benefit from new discoveries that are not given simply to be enjoyed by the privileged few, or your armed forces. The ideas for such devices that already exist were intended for the good of all, and made available to you for your independence and self-sufficiency. The changes will not be imposed for the sake of it, but are part of our plan to bring you the comforts and protection that will lift your experiences to a new level and bring you joy and happiness. Following that, you will be in the right frame of mind to apply yourselves to the business of preparing for ascension. That is the ultimate goal, and it is your choice as to whether you take that path to your future. The alternative is to remain in your present dimension and continue to experience in a cycle of duality. There is nothing new in the information we give you, an aspect that you already knew eons of time ago how this cycle would end. However, time has erased your waking memory in most cases, and we will help lift your levels of consciousness back to where they were originally. You are great beings having a human experience to test your ability to work your way back to the light. You cannot really fail, but have needed assistance to shake off the dark attachments that you have gathered over millennia of time. That is why the cleansing is about you and Mother Earth, as she also carries the dark energies that have become grounded deep within the earth. Those who are of the light have been the forerunners who have helped transmute them, and have also powered the grid around the earth. With the addition of powerful energies reaching you from outer space, the vibrations are lifting very rapidly. This spells the death knell of the Dark Ones, who can no longer command authority over you and are losing their power to the light and love so many of you carry. All of your intentions and great application to bringing the light to earth has been successful. The beauty is in that by helping one, you help all and take humanity to a higher level. The oneness that you should be experiencing is taking form, and it will override any perceived differences based on color or language. Eventually even language will cease to come between you, and devices that translate them one to another will be in everyone's possession. Be sure, dear ones, we know exactly what you need to family put the past behind you. We have prepared for the days ahead for a long long time and have many surprises in store for you. Put things into perspective and let the past fade away, and move into the future, even if only for the time being. It is only a vision. It will materialize very soon, and the Galactic Federation cannot wait to address you and register your excitement and joy at what we bring you. Remember that we are your brothers and sisters, and not some alien species that has no resemblance to you or a life experience like yours. We are just that much ahead of you, albeit thousands of years in evolution, and it is also your path. What more can we do to lift your spirits and open your hearts to us? We are beings of light who, to put it simply, have already moved into the higher dimensions where you are headed for. Through the ascension process, you could at any time have ascended as an individual, but this end time is ordained for your whole civilization to have such an opportunity. It is unique because you will ascend with your physical body that will have already been prepared for it. Everything in your universe is changing and being lifted up to a higher dimension. It is a great occasion that the more advanced civilizations can handle through their own understanding and higher vibrations. You need help to do it, and that is what the members of the Galactic Federation are here for in great numbers. I am Salusa from Sirius, and look at you struggling to exist and eke out a living. However, I also know that your journey is changing track for the most wonderful experiences, and you will never have need to look back at the adversities and sorrows you have had to bear. Let the love and light embrace you now and forever. Thank you, Salusa.